Hello and welcome to Grammar Bites. Today we will learn about used to. We use used to talk about actions that happened repeatedly in the past, but not anymore. I used to paint a lot. That means I don't paint now. Also, we use used to for situations that were true in the past, but not now. Kim and I used to be friends. That means we are not friends anymore. Use subject used to plus verb 1 formula to make sentences with all subjects. For example, people used to handwrite all the books before the invention of typewriters. That means then they typed the books. I used to go to the cinema a lot, but now I just watch films on Netflix. That means I don't go to the cinema as much. We can use didn't used to plus verb 1 formula to make negative sentences. For example, I didn't used to play the guitar, now I'm the bass player in a band. Tom didn't used to have a car, this year he is driving to work. We didn't used to have a dog, now we're in love with him. Remember that we don't add the at the end of use in the negative sentences. We can use never used to as a negative form. Let's look at the sentence first. Sheila didn't used to wear a face mask before COVID-19. It is possible to rephrase this sentence like this. Sheila never used to wear a face mask before COVID-19. To make yes-no questions, we can use this formula. Did or didn't plus subject plus used to plus verb 1. For example, did we used to live with Grandpa? Yes, we did. Or no, we didn't. To make WH questions, we begin with a WH word. For example, why didn't I used to exercise more? Because I used to be much busier. We use past simple for the actions that didn't repeat. For example, I played the piano last week. That means it happened once. Don't use used to if the action happened once, not repeatedly. So we don't say I used to play the piano last month because it didn't repeat. Use used to only if the action repeated. I used to play the piano well when I was young. We can always use past simple instead of used to. For example, you used to visit me every day means you visited me every day. So repeated actions in the past can be expressed in both ways. But we cannot always use used to instead of past simple. For example, you visited me last week cannot be rephrased as you used to visit me last week because the action happened only last week, so it happened only once. Remember, when we use used to, we want to emphasize that the situation no longer exists. For example, Maria used to eat meat means now she's a vegetarian. Over to you. There's a link below the video for extra practice. Have a nice day.